Yeah.
But yay, welcome. Happy Saturday. We're so glad that you guys decided to join us, and we're excited to share this amazing opportunity that has just blessed our lives beyond belief, and hopefully give you some ideas about how to have a little bit more income, at least in September and maybe beyond. Are these making lots of noise?
No, can't hear.
Okay. So we are actually going to start. Elena is going to share a little bit of her story and what it is that we do, in case some of you have popped on or are watching the recording who don't even really know that much about our company. So go ahead and take it away, Elena.
Okay, so hey guys, I'm trying to set my situation up right here. I'm Elena Mays. I'm a Ruby ambassador with Plexus, and I started Plexus as let me back up a little bit. Before Plexus, I have always struggled with health issues that didn't make me unhealthy per my doctor, but were definitely uncomfortable, that were unenjoyable, that I did not like, that did not feel good, that really I just didn't like. I didn't like it. I didn't like how I felt physically. I didn't like how I felt emotionally, but I learned to deal with it because I just thought that that's what I was supposed to do. I felt like that was just what it was. And then in learning to deal with those things, I did other things, just like over-the-counter medication, or thinking I needed more sleep, or thinking I needed to work out more, or all of these things that I did to try to make myself feel better, that ultimately were not working. Before I started Plexus, I was married. We did fairly well, but I was still like, this just isn't enough for what I would like to do. This isn't enough for how I would like to live our life. And we weren't quite living check to check, but it just still, especially adding two girls, I got pregnant. I struggled with some infertility, got pregnant with my twin girls, and it was like, okay, now we're having to buy all this baby stuff, and now things are really tight. So just, I was in that space of probably a perfect storm of, okay, I'm really not feeling good pregnant. I'm really having issues. But again, these are typical, oh, you're pregnant, so this is kind of what's going to happen stuff, that my pre-pregnancy stuff just exacerbated. Our money issues just exacerbated. So when I was towards the end of my pregnancy, my marriage was literally falling apart. It was completely awful. It was devastating. It was hard. I just begun counseling, and I saw my friend posting about, she was actually a friend of a friend, posting about these supplements that were helping her to poop, which was one of the issues I had pre-pregnancy and really was having pregnant. And I was like, okay, I'll get on that like after I have the kids, because that's weight loss, and I'll want to drop some weight after the kids. I have the girls, marriage still awful, finances really, really bad at that point because of all that was going on. And I could not lose my baby weight. So I was like, okay, let me kind of see I saw her posting about this, and she was talking about pooping. I was not into supplementing before. I worked out, I ate well. So I was like, oh, I should be fine. But that was not, again, working. So I was like, this feels like cheating, but I need to cheat right now. Like, I need something that's going to help me drop this weight. I cannot go to the gym. I do not have time for that. I do not have the support for that. So if this is a quick cheat, like, let me just do it. So started with that, and I was not consistent at first because my mind was like, still was, this is not right because it's cheating. Like I had to get over that. Um, and once I started taking the supplements consistently, I challenged myself. I was like, okay, do this for a week, every single day. Okay, take your supplements this day. Check mark. Like I think I would like X or check on the calendar. Like that's how committed I was to challenging myself. Like let me do this for a week and see what happens. My cravings for sugar that were awful. Like I could literally get a bag of like Lifesavers or Starbursts or whatever and like eat it in a sitting. Like, and I would do that almost every single day. um, that was gone. My appetite had literally like dropped. Um, I had energy with twins, with again, all of the chaos going on, which depleted me mentally, emotionally. I was teaching. It was a really, really difficult time to start something new. But looking back, I was like, oh, that was perfect. Like, I think a lot of the times we get in situations and positions where like, this is not the right time for this. Like, I don't have time to add on another something to do every single day. I don't want to drink this drink. Like, I don't have time to create a new habit, but it was literally the perfect time for me to do that. So started doing all of that. Every issue that I had prior to pregnancy and in pregnancy was gone. I was not irregular anymore. I was feeling good emotionally. My hormones were balanced. I was happier, even in the middle of chaos, even going to counseling every single week for literally, I would be there for hours, struggling. And I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I was better. I was better equipped to deal with all of that. And literally, as the years have gone on, I've been doing this for like 5 years. Sorry, I got an email. As the years have gone, I've just gotten better and better and better and better. So that's kind of my testimony, that in a nutshell. But I started taking the triplex, which definitely helped with a lot of those gut health issues that I was experiencing, that I had, oh my goodness, that I had no idea were related to gut health. Now I'm on Vital Biome, which is amazing for dealing with stress and anxiety. I'm on Metaburn, which is great for just helping to lose weight and maintaining weight. It has a mood enhancer in there, which is always really, really nice. And we've got skincare that I have been on that I really enjoy. My skin is so much softer, and a lot of blemishes are fading, and tone is evening out, which is really exciting. But basically, to wrap this all up, something that I did not truly know would work, that I did not really believe in initially, has completely changed our family's finances and our health. My girls have been on our supplements since they were 6 months old, um, to address things that are typical for babies now, like eczema and skin inflammation, and irregularity for them has just improved so much. So I don't know how to wrap that up with a bow, but basically I am healthier, literally happier. And I see a future for my family that I would not have if it were not for the ability to share these products with other mamas and other women who are wanting to feel better and um, bring in more income for their families too.
So awesome. Thanks, girl. I always love hearing your story, and it's a little bit different every time, like different aspects of it that I get to hear. So that's always fun. And I think like your story reflects a lot of our stories in
Yeah.
some ways, where most of us started this because we weren't feeling well. Like we didn't
Mm-hmm.
feel like we could manage our lives like we needed to, especially as a mom. Like that was a huge deal for me. I just did not feel like I could be the mom that I wanted to be. Because I was so tired and miserable all the time and grumpy and headaches and all the things, you know. So yeah, it's a huge blessing health wise, but I think the financial bit has taken a lot of us by surprise. And
Sure.
maybe that's because we have had experiences with other companies like this before, or maybe it's because we just are skeptical. But the compensation plan with this company is really, really amazing. And we're so, so blessed to be able to offer some incredible referral bonuses this month. So I wanted to share with you guys how we actually make that happen. And as you can see, we're just normal people, normal mamas sitting at home. My daughter is in the other room playing a game. And that is how I run my business. I run my business as a mama who loves being home with her kids, but also really needs to have an extra income for our family to be able to pay the bills, to be able to dream, to be able to have a better future. Um, and for some of you guys, you may just be thinking, I really want to get healthy, but I don't know how to afford these supplements. So I will help you today learn about how you can either just be able to pay for your supplements or even have a larger income for a month or beyond a month. Sorry, I'm just making, can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Because my screen is frozen. Just let me know in the chat or unmute yourself or something to let me know. My screen is frozen.
No, I can see you. You're not
Okay.
frozen.
Cool.
You're good.
Thanks. It's just my end then. Okay. Awesome. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Siri here. Oh, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. Okay. So let me just break this down for you super quick. We have amazing referral bonuses available for anybody this month. So I'm going to tell you how you could actually make some money. I have my little cheat sheet right here, and it's awesome. It makes me so excited every single time I get to share this. So basically, what you need to do to get started is pay a membership fee. And now you're going to be like, I knew it, they're going to scam me. Well, let me tell you what, that membership fee is only $9.95. $9.95. You can start a business and begin creating an income for less than $10 this month, which is so phenomenal. And you can start making money right away, and it's real legit dollars. So let me tell you how that looks. We have amazing starter packs of products, and Elena told you a little bit about our products. We have, everything's based in gut health, but we focus on wellness, root healing, weight loss, energy, and skincare. So many things that everybody falls into one of those categories where they need more energy, they need to lose weight, they need better skin, they need more energy, all of those kinds of things, or brain fog. I mean, talk about mama brain fog. It's so, so nice to be released from that. Let me tell you what. So we have something that everybody needs. I will never bash like leggings or purse companies because I love leggings and I love purses, but it's not something typically that people need to get in order to have a more vibrant life. Hey, Trixie, stop it. Sorry, my dog just started chewing on the windowsill. Again, real life over here. So that is something that makes this a very sustainable business to be in, because it's something that everybody needs, and they need it ongoingly, or at least we hope that they will continue just to keep their health on track. I know I have been taking this stuff for about a year and a half, and I don't intend to quit because it's changed the, what am I trying to say? It's changed my quality of life so significantly that I have no intentions of stopping. So that being said, that's kind of a foundation. I'm a little all over the place. I apologize. But this month, if you have 3 friends that choose to try this with you, and you would be surprised how many of your friends actually are looking for something like this, and they've just never had the words to express it publicly, or you didn't even know what they were struggling with. There are some people that I've worked with that look so healthy and vibrant on the outside, and then you come to find out that they have chronic fatigue or something like that. But most people have like a bestie that does everything with them, their sister, their mom, their aunt, something like that. 3 people, so simple. 3 people start with you. Guess how much money you would make? $305, guys. $300 for 3 people. That is so amazing. And then if you had 6 people start with you, you would earn over $500. That is half of $1,000 just for 6 people, finding 6 people who need these products. Now let's get a little more intense, and I will tell you how we actually make this happen in a bit, but I just wanted to give you these numbers to get you excited. So if you have 9 people who decided to start with you this month, you would make $715. You add just one more. If you're new and you just add one more, make it 10, that's $1,050 because of an extra bonus that you get when you get to 10. So for 9, it's 715. For 10, it's 1,050. Now, if you just add 3 more to that, you're going to make, it depends on if you're new or not, but if you're new, you're going to make $1,200. So $1,200, guys, for helping 12 of your friends feel better and have a better quality of life. And you know what's awesome? You can also offer this same earning opportunity to them. So if you know people who need better health, better finances, or both, you have something so awesome to offer them. So how do we do this? Because I know that those numbers can sound a little bit daunting, but we actually have a very simple system that we use. The first thing that we would have you guys do is we would ask you to think of 3 to 8 people just off the top of your head that you can think of that either does everything with you, they're your ride or die, they're your BFF, you do all the things together, or you just know that they need these products. We would help you come up with a message to send to those people, unless you're super comfortable getting on the phone with them and saying, hey, I'm trying this stuff, I'm so excited, you should do it with me. And we will try to get 3 people just by doing that. Another thing that we can do is give you a really, really simple post to put on social media. It's not going to be salesy. You're not going to be making any claims because you haven't actually tried the products yet unless you've been around for a while. Then, of course, you can expand on some of the experiences that you personally have had with the products. But the post would just be really simple, something like, okay, I have been super exhausted for a while and I decided I'm tired of it. I've been watching my friend Elena get better on these products and I decided it's finally time for me to get started. So here we go. I'm trying this pink drink stuff. Who wants to try it with me? We have much better verbiage than that. I'm better at coming up with things when I'm writing than when I'm speaking. But we have some great scripts for you that would be very non-salesy, and you are able to offer that to your friends without making any claims. But a lot of people respond to those posts really well when they see that you're working on something to get your energy back or to lose weight. They're going to resonate with that and they're going to want to jump in with you. Something else that we can offer is a Zoom call like this one, where you just invite your friends and say, hey, I have a friend who's hosting a little Zoom party for me about gut health, wellness, root healing, energy, and natural weight loss. Would you be interested in coming? It's on such and such a day at this time. And we can do a Zoom call, and they're really fun. They're super short, 30 minutes or less, but we can chat through the products. We can give away some prizes. It's very engaging, answer questions, and we can work even on getting people interested right then and there and sign them up, which is so exciting. So we do have methods, we do have scripts, we do have all kinds of ways to help you succeed. And what I want you to hear the most is that you will never be in this alone. We'll never just throw you to the wolves and say, well, good luck, just post something, keep, talk to people. No, we will hold your hand every step of the way. This is an incredible community, and we support each other. And we as leaders would be more than happy to help you succeed. So when you tell us what your goal is, we will do whatever we can to help you hit that goal. So in order to get started, like I said, there is a $9.95 membership fee, and you have to have something called 100 PV, which is basically stands for personal volume. When you get your own starter pack, that will cover your personal volume requirement. I always do like to say we actually don't require you to get your own products, but we do highly encourage it, because when you're a product of the product and you're trying it yourself, you will find much more success, obviously in your body, but also financially, because you will have real-time stories to share. So you can either start by getting the membership, getting your starter pack, which right now, usually to start with the membership and a starter pack would be $140, but right now it's only $98. That is such an amazing deal for 3 stellar products. And we have a whole bunch of different ones to choose from. Or if you want a larger pack, which usually would be $240 to start, right now, including the membership fee, is only $189. So that is awesome too. That's like around 6 to 7 products depending on the pack. So you would get started with your own pack and then start sharing. But if you're concerned and you're like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to find people or not, and then I will have paid for this stuff and I have nothing coming in, we can help you there too. We can actually start sharing with your friends before you even sign up. And as soon as we have 3 people interested, we'll just get you all on the phone, get you all set up at the same time, and we'll get you set up first, then your 3 friends, and guess what? You will get your first $100 within about 24 to 48 hours. So you'll be able to cover your own products within 24 to 48 hours, and then the other 200 or so dollars comes within the next couple of weeks. And from there, your income is all actually income. It's something coming in that you're not using for anything. So it's a really amazing way that we have set this up. It's an awesome opportunity, extremely affordable, obviously, and we have seen so much success with this. So whether your goal would be to cover your products, like I said, or make $1,200 this month, we would love to help you. And then if you catch the bug and you absolutely love it, we can help you continue to grow, which is so fun. I've been doing this now for, I think it's 18 months. I think my 18-month anniversary just passed a few days ago. And it has blown my mind how much this has blessed my family. I'm able to pay for my mortgage and my groceries every month. And it continues to grow. And I have huge goals that I'm excited about for the future. So I am going to stop there, but I am happy to answer any questions that anyone has. So feel free to put it in the chat or unmute yourself and ask me anything. Anything is totally fine. I'm an open book. Anybody have questions? No? Fina, you can come here, honey.
Also, if you guys have questions about what this looks like on a day-to-day basis, how to fit this into your schedule, we can definitely talk through that. If
Yes.
you are curious about um, how to go about messaging people, how to go about finding people to message, we can talk about that as well. I know that most of us on here, we are already doing this, but if we aren't, I would say that's definitely a struggle, especially with school starting and everybody adjusting to new routines. Figuring out how to fit this in can be tough, but we can also help you to be more efficient and effective at reaching out to people, following up, and doing the work behind getting this income, those deposits dropped into your account. We can talk through that too.
I'm troubleshooting a Barbie game, guys. But yes, what Elena said, we've all figured out some really great methods for helping people fit this in, whether you have 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, 3 hours a day. We will customize it to you and help you succeed with whatever time you do have. Obviously, there's different levels of success depending on how much you can invest, but you can find success if you do specific tasks on a daily basis, and we are here to help you know how to do those tasks. So I don't know if anyone else has questions, but thank you so much for being here. We're really grateful that you spent some time on your Saturday to come and join us. And of course, feel free to reach out to us on Facebook or text, or reach out to whoever invited you to this call or sent you the recording if you have more questions. Thank you guys for coming. All right. Happy Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.